Welcome to the Food Series, Episode 1 of Season 1. We begin with Dal Makhni, a dish most people cook, but few truly master. Let's begin. Dal Makhni is not everyday food, it's an experience. In Indian homes, simple dal may be comfort, but Dal Makhni is a celebration. It appears on special occasions, family gatherings, and moments that deserve something extra. What makes Dal Makhni special isn't just butter or cream. It's the time it demands. It's the patience to let flavors develop slowly, to stir gently, and to allow the lentils to break down into something luxurious. This dish teaches us something important, that great food cannot be rushed, and the journey to a perfect Dal Makhni begins with the most basic yet crucial step, choosing the right dal. The foundation of a great Dal Makhni lies in its lentils. Traditionally, this dish is made using whole black lentils, urad dal, paired with red kidney beans, or rajma. But the magic lies in the proportion. When you use mostly urad dal, you get that signature creamy texture and deep, earthy flavor. Rajma plays a supporting role, adding body, visual appeal, and balance. Too much rajma, and the dish becomes heavy. Too little, and it loses character. Always choose unpolished whole black lentils with the skin intact and evenly sized, deep red kidney beans. Fresh, good quality lentils don't just cook better, they taste better. Once your dal is chosen correctly, half the battle is already won. Soaking is not optional, it's essential. When lentils are soaked properly, they cook evenly, soften beautifully, and develop a smoother texture. Rinse them thoroughly and soak them in room temperature water for at least 8 hours or overnight. This slow hydration allows the lentils to expand and soften naturally. A small pinch of baking soda can help speed up softening, but restraint is key. Too much will affect flavor. Some chefs go a step further by adding small quantities of other lentils. A touch of chana dal adds a nutty depth. Masoor dal enhances smoothness. Even a little mung dal boosts nutrition. The key is balance. Urad dal must always remain the hero. If Dal Makhni had a soul, it would live in the slow cooking process. Professional chefs agree, time is the most important ingredient. A good Dal Makhni needs at least 6 to 8 hours of gentle simmering. But the best versions, they cook for 12 to 24 hours. During this time, the lentils slowly break down, releasing starches that create that unmistakable velvety texture. The flavors deepen, mellow, and merge into something rich yet balanced. This is why Dal Makhni from great restaurants tastes layered and indulgent, it's not rushed. Remember, slow heat doesn't mean neglect, it means control. Begin gently, as all good aromas do. Nestle 4 or 5 ripe tomatoes into a deep vessel, letting them rest alongside plump garlic cloves, fresh ginger, about 50 g, and the quiet perfume of Tejpatha, Moti Ilaichi, and Lavang. Pour in enough water to lovingly submerge everything. As it comes to a boil, the kitchen slowly fills with warmth, sharp, earthy, and comforting. Let it simmer until the tomatoes slump and the spices soften, surrendering their essence. Set it aside to cool, then blend it into a smooth, fragrant paste, silky and full of promise. Now for the magic. Heat a pan and spoon in 4 to 5 generous ladles of desi ghee. As it melts, add a teaspoon of jeera and listen to it crackle, releasing its nutty aroma. Stir in the ginger garlic paste and let it brown gently until the rawness fades and the ghee takes on a toasted warmth. Pour in the prepared paste and cook patiently, stirring, until it deepens in color and the ghee begins to separate, rich, glossy, irresistible. Sprinkle in haldi, salt, dhania powder, lal mirch, and deji mirch, finishing with another loving drizzle of desi ghee. As everything melds together, a glorious tadka blooms, bold, aromatic, and deeply satisfying. Finally, pour in the boiled dal, stirring slowly, carefully, as if not to disturb the harmony. Let it simmer just enough for the flavors to embrace each other. What you're left with isn't just dal, it's warmth in a bowl, carrying the scent of spices, ghee, and comfort long before the first spoonful touches the tongue. Tempering, or tadka, is where Dal Makhni comes alive. This is the moment spices release their essential oils and transform the dish. Heat oil or ghee until it's just smoking. Add cumin and mustard seeds and let them crackle. Dried red chilies follow, infusing heat and smokiness. A pinch of hing adds depth, while Kashmiri chili powder gives that beautiful red hue without overpowering spice. timing is everything. The entire process should take less than a minute. Burn the spices, and bitterness takes over. Get it right, and the aroma alone will tell you, this dal makhni is special. Aromatics elevate dal makhni from good to unforgettable. Garlic sizzling in hot fat releases a deep savory aroma. Ginger adds warmth and brightness. Thinly sliced onions, cooked slowly until golden, bring sweetness and balance. These ingredients don't shout, they whisper complexity into the dish. Listen closely as they cook. The sound, the color, and the aroma guide you. Cooking at this level is not just technique, it's intuition developed through attention. This is where dal makhni begins to feel alive. Richness is the signature of dal makhni, but heaviness is its enemy. The secret is gradual addition. Small amounts of butter and cream, added slowly, allow you to control texture and flavor. Some chefs lighten the dish by replacing part of the cream with milk. Others use cashew paste for creaminess with less dairy. Even vegan alternatives like coconut or cashew cream can work beautifully with proper seasoning adjustments. Whisking while adding fats helps emulsify the dal, creating that smooth, luxurious finish. When done right, every spoonful feels indulgent, not overwhelming. For me, dal makhni is not just another dish, it's an emotion. While simple roti and dal may be everyday comfort, dal makhni is a dish of pride, richness, and celebration. I've cooked it countless times for my family, and every time, the process remains the same, soaking overnight, slow cooking with patience, stirring with care. My son and daughter always ask for it whenever they visit home. Over the years, it has become my signature dish, one that my sister-in-laws and friends look forward to. Dal makhni reminds me that good food is never about shortcuts. It's about time, passion, and the joy of pampering the people you love. Every stir carries care, and every serving carries warmth. If this episode added value to your kitchen and your heart, please like this video, share it with fellow food lovers, subscribe to Variety of Spice of Life, and smash that bell icon so you never miss an episode. Don't forget, the detailed recipe and tips are available on our blog. The link is waiting for you in the description. Until next time, keep cooking slow, keep cooking with love, and keep adding spice to life.